watching Fox 13's Good Day Tampa Bay.
Jennifer Epstein, I'm going to take you to Largo today, and we're going to visit Challenge Island. No, it is not the latest reality TV show to hit Fox. It is actually an educational program. It is the world's #1 STEAM education program. And of course, STEAM is science, technology, engineering, art, and math. These folks do weekend workshops, after-school clubs. They do in-school field trips, birthday parties, summer camps.
Do we still hear the hockey game?
Hockey in my head.
Yeah, I'm like, I hear something.
I think I'm still hearing hockey. Yeah, there's still sounds of hockey in my head. Anyway, I cannot wait to introduce you to the dynamic duo, the husband-wife behind this. She's a retired principal, he's retired military, and they're dedicated. Their mission now is teaching kids STEAM, science, technology, engineering, art, and math. I'll tell you all about Challenge Island. This is where we're going to have a good day, Tampa Bay.
Love it. All right, Charlie. The voices in my head are gone. How about you?
Yeah.
They'll return.
Yeah, good.
Talk to you later.
Hey, good morning. Good day to you, Russell and Laura. Welcome to Challenge Island, where the challenge is teaching students science, technology, engineering, math. This educational program hosts field trips. They host after-school enrichment, summer camps, family engagement. They'll actually go to the schools, put on programs. What is an atom? What is a molecule? What is a chemical reaction? You'll learn all of this if you can venture yourself through Challenge Island. You'll meet the dynamic duo behind the island when Good Day Tampa Bay continues from Largo. Dave, you would love Challenge Island because it's all about science, technology, engineering, art, and math, STEAM lessons, meteorological lessons. Dave-O, the science pro. You could actually be a professor on Challenge Island. In fact, I'll talk to the folks here about signing you up for some volunteer hours this summer. Don't worry, Dave says yes. When we come back, I'm going to tell you what Challenge Island is all about, and you're going to meet two lovely ladies with fantastic names. Yes, a little science and discovery when Good Day Tampa Bay continues. Good day, Tampa Bay. Happy Tuesday to you. I'm Charley Belcher coming to you from Largo today, but I'm really coming to you from Challenge Island. Although Challenge Island is not a destination that is locked in by coordinates or latitude and longitude, because it will go wherever learning needs to happen. It is an educational program. They go into schools for after-school programs, during school, field trips, summer camps, all sorts of things, teaching science, technology, engineering, art, and math, STEAM. You're going to meet the owners of this and the dynamic duo dedicated to this, but first we're going to talk to this dynamic duo because they've got to get to school. So that's why they're taking over this first segment this morning. This is Aveline Discovery, and this is Elodie Science. That's their name. That's what it is on their birth certificate. Your middle name is Discovery. Yes, your middle name is Science. Yeah. I love that your parents said, well, what the heck, that's fine. You like your middle name?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. You like your middle name?
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you. All right, Science and Discovery. So you guys have participated in Challenge Island before, yes? And what, do you like Challenge Island, Aveline?
Yeah, it's a fun program to do.
Yeah, why is it fun?
It's like you get to make things after, like, you learn about them, kind of.
And sometimes you learn about something while making something, right?
Yeah.
And you like this too, Elodie? You like Challenge Island?
Challenge Island.
Why?
Because it's like fun. You get to make stuff, and it's not just like some stuff like is boring to make, but this stuff is like fun.
Very good. True. It's okay. You can be honest, as children usually are. Yeah. You're in 8th grade.
Yeah.
You're in 5th grade. And this summer, I hear you're actually going to be helping with the summer camps. You're going to be like a camp counselor.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That means you're like practically an adult.
Yeah.
Almost. Now, what are you ladies working on this morning? What is this that you've made?
So we made slime, and then we've made different colors, and we've turned it into an evil hot dog.
That's an evil hot dog.
Yeah.
Now, where's the evil hot dog from? Is this from a show that I'm unfamiliar with?
From Dogman, the Dogman series.
The Dogman series.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to just nod like I know exactly what that is. Oh, the Dogman series. Oh, have you read book 5?
Yeah, I've read all of them.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad there's 5 books. I do fake it till you make it, kids. All right, and then now we learn all sorts of things. What are we learning from making slime?
It's like a polymer.
Yeah, a polymer.
Yeah.
And then what happens if you put air in a polymer?
It makes a bubble.
Like, can we see? I'm setting you up for it, Aveline. It's a big finish. You know why you make slime? So you can do this.
Oh my God.
You're gonna meet the owners who run Challenge Island here in Pinellas County. When Good Day Tampa Bay, get it, put air in there, girl. Yeah. See what we learned? We learned a lot. You'll learn even more when Good Day Tampa Bay continues. Nicole Stott knows all about science, technology, engineering, art and math, STEAM. She does know art too. That's amazing. She's a wonderful person. And so are Elodie Science and Aveline Discovery. They have to go to school now, though. They're helping me out here at Challenge Island. It's an education program that teaches STEAM. But Aveline said all she really wanted to do was see herself on TV. Girls, come here, look, come here. Joe, come on, come here, quick. There's a TV right there. Look, wait for it. Look, see, Joe's gonna show you here.
Oh God.
All right, you're gonna see yourself. Joe, show the TV, right? Well, just show. That's the TV. So at some point, there's a little delay here, but at some point, you're gonna see yourself on TV. There. Making people happy one child at a time. That's what I do for a living. I'll tell you all about the people behind Challenge Island and what they do for a living when Good Day Tampa Bay continues. Yeah, keep watching. You're going to be there in a second. I'll wait till that guy goes off. He's annoying.
And Charley Belcher's in Pinellas County this morning at Challenge Island. And we're going to check in with him when we come back.
Hi there, I'm Charley Belcher coming to you from Largo, from Challenge Island, actually. But Challenge Island doesn't just sit still. It goes to where the learning needs to happen. Challenge Island is an educational program teaching science, technology, engineering, art, and math. And I want you to meet Kelly and Don, the dynamic duo behind this particular, this is a franchise. You guys have Pinellas County and Central Tampa.
Correct.
Right? And where engineering meets imagination. So you get your after-school programs, field trips, camps, parties. You yourself, a retired principal.
Correct.
Don, retired military. Thank you for, thank you both for your service.
Thank you.
Because you were on front lines and you were on some other front lines, both equally important to protect. How did you get involved with Challenge Island?
So coming out of COVID, or during COVID in 2021, I retired out of Atlanta. So I'm what you call a startup administrator. So I start schools, I build schools, or fix, some of the problems that are inherent to some of the programs. And so after 30 plus years, just thought that there was more out there. And so my husband found this franchise. And so we moved here to Pinellas County in 2021, and it's been a really great time ever since. It was a great move because only we do the fun stuff in education. We don't have to deal with all the other stuff that sort of hampers us down in the administrative world in education.
Right. It's the best part, right? Every teacher will probably tell you the best part is doing these projects and activities
and
with
learning
the kids.
And interacting with the kids.
Right.
And again, none of the lesson plans or the administrative aspects that we have to deal with.
Or the parents sometimes.
Love our parents as partners, but even when we bring in the parents, it's in a different environment, and it's light, and it's fun, and it's creative, and parents get to see a glimpse of what their kids are actually capable of doing.
So how does this work? Do the schools hire you to come in?
So every kind of school. So public, charter, Catholic diocese, private, parks and rec, libraries, museums, any place that has kids in it will contact us and schedule something, and we can schedule it according to whatever theme they want, or a standard, for example, which is why programs love us, because we complement whatever they're doing. Especially for the teachers, we make all of their academics relevant by providing the kids with opportunities to put that information that they're learning into use through all of these hands-on hands-on, project-oriented challenges.
And summer camps coming up. There's just a list of them, but you're doing those all summer long.
Yeah, summer camps. So we run summer camps all over Pinellas County and in all over Hillsborough as well. And they're super fun if kids like to be active, if they like to build, if they like the creative process, if they like to learn information without realizing that they're learning. Challenge Island camps are the ones for them, for sure.
And by the way, Don's a strong silent type. He just builds the stuff that his wife tells him to build, and that's why they work so well together.
That's right.
We do. We're the yin and the yang.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Challenge Island, stick around. We'll take some challenges when Good Day Tampa Bay continues.
Let's check in with Charley Belcher, though, here at 8:51 and see what he's up to. Hey, Charlie. Whoa.
Look, Dave, I'm an octopus.
You're an octopus. What's up with
I got 4 legs on each side. Look at me. Segue in with you. Sadly, though, I made them out of plastic, which I know is against everything you were just talking about, but as long as we properly dispose of the plastics, don't let them end up in the ocean.
Do you have the right amount of arms? Do you have the right amount of arms?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you know, you lost it. It grows back. It grows back, kids. Yeah, I got 4 on each side. Trust me. I'm a giant squid coming for you, Osterberg. All right, stick around, everybody. We're having fun at Challenge Island. The challenge continues next. Good day, Tampa Bay. Happy Tuesday. I'm Charley Belcher coming to you from Largo, a place called Challenge Island, which isn't really as much of a place as it is an experience, an educational experience, educational program, where Kelly and her husband Don and volunteers and staff go into schools and you teach science, technology, engineering, art, and math. Retired principal, yourself, retired military, your husband. Great way to still do those fundamental things that drew you to the profession of teaching without some of the other not fun stuff, like administrative stuff that you don't have to deal with.
Exactly.
So you do hands-on projects like this with the kids. What is this one teaching?
So this is Monster Truck Wreck Arena. So kids love it. So you pull them in with the topic of monster trucks. So we got them right there with that hook. Then we, of course, introduced or reinforced the wheel and axle, which is one of the 6 simple machines. You know, we talk about the body, we talk about the chassis, but we also talk about ramp and slope and inclined planes. We talk about vertical and horizontal because we're going to use the force of gravity to pull our monster trucks down. And so we talk about gravity is our friend, but friction is not.
Okay.
And yes.
Yeah, I did not make, as much of a narcissist as you might believe I am, I did not make this vehicle. Someone else made this vehicle.
Your head makes a perfect prototype.
That forehead is going to slow me down. I like my career. That forehead's going to hold me back. Like now, if the wind was behind that forehead, woo! But I don't know about this. Shall we race and?
We shall.
All right.
Okay, so we're going to come over here
and
to our ramp, our slope.
Love a little
How do you not love it? Okay, so I'm going to have you go first.
Time?
No, so you're going to go first.
Okay.
You want to put it in the center and center your wheels because you need. Yep, you need the balance. Okay, and then you're 3, 2, 1. All right, so we got a little over 3 feet there. Okay, let's see about the fishmobile. 3, 2, 1. I mean, it's hard to compare because I am an expert in making things out of junk work.
You feel good about yourself?
I do, but that's part of the social emotional aspects of the program. Learning how to deal with that disappointment
Thank you.
is an important skill set.
It is. Learning how to deal with disappointment. Like this segment is over. That's the disappointment. Stick around. We're going to take another challenge when Good Day Tampa Bay continues from Largo and Challenge Island. Good job. Russell, you were wrong.
What am I wrong?
You're wrong. You said I lost them.
Not bad, Charlie.
But I found them. They're right there. I got my marbles right there in my hand. I am at a place called. Thank you for pretending to laugh at that. Made me laugh. I am in Largo at a place called Challenge Island, and it is all about teaching kids science, technology, engineering, art, and math. And look at what they've created. They've created the Charley. Where's Charley's Marbles? Here for the kids to learn, I guess, gravity? I'm not sure, but we're going to learn together when Good Day Tampa Bay continues.
Well, we got Charley Belcher coming up straight ahead.
Good day, Tampa Bay. Happy Tuesday. I'm Charley Belcher in Largo today. Challenge Island. It's an educational program. Kelly and her husband Don have the Pinellas County and Central Tampa District for Challenge Island. And they go teach kids science, technology, engineering, art, math, in-school programs, after-school programs, summer programs, birthday parties.
Year-round. Almost 24/7,
So
7 days a week.
Mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, they're watching. They go, oh, I need to get my child involved in this. What, should they reach out to their own school? Reach out to you?
They can reach out to us at Challenge Island at www.challengeisland.com, Challenge Island, Pinellas County. Put in Challenge Island and you'll find us.
Okay.
You can reach out to us and we can coordinate with that school, and see where they can fit us in.
And it's fun projects like this you created. The Charlie's lost his marbles.
We did. Charlie lost his marbles.
This teaches gravity.
It teaches all kinds of things.
Friction.
It's a spin-off of our African safari, which focuses on different biomes and different animals. But it also, the science behind it, including the plane in the back, is the inclined planes, gravity doing all of its work, friction. Oh,
that's a big marble.
That's a big marble, which is a variable because you have all different size marbles. Some are going to work and some aren't, and that's part of the process, is problem solving. Now, you'd have a team of kids working on this to build it, and problem solving, which is another cornerstone of Challenge Island, working in teams, which is really the challenge behind Challenge Island. And man, you'll have kids. This is exactly what kids do. And we never get tired of seeing that. Okay, some marbles are working, some are getting held up.
Oh, look at
and that's sort of a part of the process.
I did lose at least one marble.
Yep, you did.
All right.
So,
okay, so that is a project. This is a project where kids can make their own slime.
yes, we talked about that earlier. We call it polymer. It's both a liquid and a solid. So we go over the states of matter. We go over atoms and molecule chains.
So that's glue.
We go over chemical reactions. This is fluid adhesive, aka glue, sodium bicarbonate, aka baking soda, boric acid. But before you put that in there, that's where the magic happens.
Okay.
We got to stir it. This is like a recipe, like making cookies.
I got you.
So if they're older, they mix their own ingredients. If they're younger, we pre-mix it. Okay, so we get all the science in at the varying levels because we scale all of our challenges according to the age. You can add the boric acid. Go for it. Okay,
and then that's going to make it.
That is going to close the gap in between the atoms to make it less of a liquid and move it towards a solid. Check that out. It's a beautiful thing.
It's almost slime, but it's snot. Okay, thank you very much. Now, when you were done,
yes,
it was almost slime, but it's not. You're done. You know what this reminds me of? Even this color, it reminds me of silly putty.
From when we grew up,
right,
we had a lot of silly putty. And what would we do on Sundays when we got the Sunday paper with the comics?
Dad, can I have the Sunday paper?
Yes, and
you'd put it on.
Yep.
On the newspaper.
Put it on your face, not your real face.
Push it down like that. Get a nice little lid. Now, what's the science behind this?
Okay. So we're transferring the ink. Okay, and
is it actually ink coming up off of it?
The ink is coming. Yeah, it's absorbing the ink, and it's like a sponge.
Oh gosh.
Okay, and although it's light, it's there. The Charley Belcher slime.
Oh
How amazing is that? Who knew?
How amazing
Charley
is
Belcher
that?
cars, Charley Belcher slimes, Charley Belcher marble runs. It's Charley Belcher Day.
Even I'm sick of myself. All right, thank you very much. Challenge Island. Look it up. Challenge Island Pinellas, Challenge Island Hillsboro.
Please.
Please.
It's a good time.
I love how honest that is, please.
And it's full of learning.
And it's a perfect time just for the summer. Kelly, thank you so very much. I love your energy. I can see why you were dynamic in the classroom, and good for you for Challenge Island. Russell Rhodes, you remember Silly Putty?
Oh, yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Loved it. Loved it. Hey, Charlie, I have to tell you, Dave and I were just talking about it. Your guest, she looks like Kim Cuisinart.
Yes, Kelly. Oh, I can see that. Yeah. She can't hear you, so she has no idea what we're talking about.
That's okay.
Yeah, you
That's
look a little
okay.
like Kim Cuisinart, our Sarasota bureau reporter.
Ooh,
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you like her?
That's it.
No, yes. She's
Okay,
lovely.
then.
She's lovely.
She's
so much
lovely.
nicer than
Yes,
me.
she is.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, she is. All right.
take it.
That's all I got. See you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye.